Hello viewers, how are you? Welcome to Elimu TV. This is the station where you watch and learn. And today I'll be taking you through Mathematics Form 2. Our topic is trigonometric ratios and our subtopic is sine and cosines of special angles. This is lesson 37 and I'm your tutor, Madam Sandra Awino. Stay tuned. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to determine trigonometric ratios of special angles. Determine trigonometric ratios of special angle, that is angle 60 degrees. From our diagram, we have an equilateral triangle of side 2 centimeter. So you can see every side is 2 centimeters. So the length CB is divided by 2, so this one DB is 1 centimeter, CD is 1 centimeter. So the length AD will be 2 squared minus 1 squared, square root of it. So 2 squared minus 1 squared, you get 3. So the length AD is root 3. So to get 6 cos 30, we said that cos 30 is equals to what? Cos 30 is the adjacent of a hypotenuse. What is the adjacent of 30 degrees? It's root 3. So cos 30 is equals to root 3 over 2. And sin 30, we said that sin theta is the hypotenuse, opposite over the hypotenuse. Opposite over the hypotenuse. The opposite of 30 degrees is 1. Good. The opposite of 30 degrees is 1. So sin 30 is equals to 1 over 2. And then cos 60. Cos 60 degrees is equals to the adjacent of 60 degrees divided by the hypotenuse. The adjacent of 60 degrees from our diagram, can you see the line touching 60 degrees is 1 and the hypotenuse is 2. So cos 60 is what? Adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. And sin 60 is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Our opposite is equals to what? The opposite of 60 degrees is root 3 and the hypotenuse is 2. So sin 60 is root 3 over 2. Finally, we are going to look at the tan. Tan 60 degrees is equals to adjacent over the over the adjacent, which is equals to opposite of 60 degrees is root 3 over the adjacent is 1. And tan 30 is equals to opposite over adjacent. Our opposite here is 1 over root 3. We are going to look at the example. The example, you are told to calculate cos 60 times sin 60 plus cos 30 times sin 30. And we can, in our solution, you have to remember cos 30 is equals to root 3 over 2 and sin 30 is equals to a half. Cos 60 is equals to a half and sin 60 is equals to root 3 over 2. So cos 60 times sin 30 is equals to 1 over 2 times 1 over 2. You replace. You can see cos 60 is a half and sin 30 is a half, so you replace it. 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 definitely is 1 over 4. Good. Plus cos 30. What is our cos 30? I know you know. Good. It's root 3 over 2. You are right. And what is sin 60? It's also what? Root 3 over 2. So you multiply cos 30 times sin 60, which is root 3 over 2 times root 3 over 2. So root 3 times root 3, we said when you multiply a root of a number times the root of that number, you get the number. So root 3 times root 3, you get 3. And 2 times 2, you get 4. So if we add 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4, we get 1. So from your calculator, you can confirm cos 60 times sin 30 plus cos 30 times sin 60. The answer is 1. So you have to remember. We have come to the end of our lesson. And I require you to solve the following question without using tables. Don't use tables, please. Number 1, find tan 60 times cos 30. Add it to cos 60 multiplied by sine 30. Sorry. Number 2, find cos 30 plus cos 60 multiplied by sine 30. In reference, you can go and read KLB Secondary Mathematics Student Book 2, that is the 5th edition. For this and more, you can contact us through our SMS number is 0723 144259. On YouTube, we can get us on Elimu TV, on Facebook, Elimu TV, and finally on Twitter, you can get us at Elimu TV _Kenya.